Welcome back to another video. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a how to draw video. I'm sorry if you wanted the mining video. I'm just trying to get a friend in to help with that. So that should happen. That should happen next week or the week after. But today I'm just gonna quickly take you through fonts you can easily hand draw. So starting with this one, this is one of my favorites. It's not really called cool font, but yeah, you pretty much draw it like this. So the catch is with this, if you have like say an E, see how that has a straight line but it has other straight lines? That means you would draw that bit. But see how an I or a C, the I only has one straight line, so you don't draw it for that. And the C only has one curved line, so you don't draw it for that. If you want to draw this bit on it, it has to meet two things. It has to have at least two straight lines on it. And now moving on to another one. This smashed font. Some people might be confused how I drew this, which is okay, but I'll show you. So we'll go with like a O. Let's go with an O. So you just draw the basic shape. Then you can draw like cracks in it, like that. But draw two cracks, they're the same. I'm just drawing like three. Yep. And then you get your eraser and rub it out. Sorry if the video is shaky. And then you just redraw over that whole thing. Do you see that? You redraw over it, but you don't draw in these lines here, which connect the cracks. Just draw in those lines. Then I made a few mistakes there. So that's kind of how you get the basic idea of things. That's how I did all these. Now moving on to two fonts that are normally used, the box font or metal, which is pretty standard for like say a D. Draw a straight line and around like a normal D, but you'd put it inside to it, so like a mini D in the middle, which would be the hole. And then like slim, it's pretty much like normal writing, except it's much thinner, so you can fit it in tiny spaces. See the difference? That's almost like 10 times as thin as that. So that's gonna fit 10 times into that D. Or 8, yeah, not 10, but a lot more times. You get the idea. Then we have bubble writing, which is pretty simple. I'm good at drawing bubble writing, so I don't need like all the way some people do it. If they're having trouble, is they just draw a B, for example, for bubble, and then they draw a big bubble around it like that, and they rub out the middle like this, and then fill in the holes with little circles just like that. I didn't rub it out very well, but you get the idea of bubble writing then. Then another one of my favorites, I call it sketch. It's just a pretty simple like font. You just draw multiple lines instead of drawing one like that, and it looks very sketchy. Like the circular letters, you just keep on going over it like that. It's pretty good. And then moving on to shadow. This is a bit trickier. So you use the box method or metal method. But, so I'll draw an S for this. Oh, S will be hard. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but who cares? You draw like a mini S behind it, but you can't do that. So you move it up a little bit and to the side a little bit. So instead of the S being directly behind it, it would be like that. There. Like that. So it would kind of in there. Then you just colour the back one in black. And you get the idea. I'll draw another one just in case you didn't get that. Draw a D this time. Draw another D behind it. Slightly up of it. And slightly to the right. Or left. But you can do it down. Just make sure it's not directly behind it. Yeah, forget about that. That's terrible. This one, that's better. You kind of get it now? Okay, moving on to the final font, on the second last font, digital, like, you know, on LED clocks and like stuff, you have the LED letters, numbers, I mean, like 8 would be done like that. 8 should be done like that. Well, it's pretty simple. It's pretty much the same as that. You just do for a like T, you would do a long box, then a box on top of it like that. Make sure the boxes are long and thin. That's all you need to worry about. You can take a look at those if you need any inspiration. And then the final font is Fantasy. Fantasy is pretty much normal font, except you see with like an L, say you're doing joint writing, you normally do an A then an L like that. But in this, you would kind of do an A like that, then an L, very loopy. You do it very loopy in comparison to this. Do you see it? Comparison. It's very loopy font. And then I was kind of joking about how that was the last font, but this font, like, why would you create this font? This font is to really just bug people. And this font is called Last Resort. What would you use this for? I don't know if you could tell, but that's an A, that's a B, that's a C, that's a D, and that's an E. Pretty pointless, and I've given that a 0-star rating. You didn't see on all the other ones. I gave them a rating like Fantasy 3 because it's a bit hard to do, but it looks good. I gave this a 4 because it's very simple. I gave this a 3 because it's a bit harder, but it really looks good. This I gave a 4 because it's pretty basic. Same with that. Yeah, that's... You can quickly have a check of all the ratings and how I did it for a sec. But that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. P.S. Just as a little side note, I do have my website up. I'll put a link to that in the description. But, yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you. See ya. Bye.